Hello, my pearls. Thank you so much for tuning in today and welcome to the channel if you are new. So y'all, I have been enjoying using the Alodia brand hair care products, and I had everything in the length retention bundle except one product, which is the curling jelly, and I went and picked it up at CVS as you saw. So I've got everything I need and my set is complete. All right, so again, here is the full line of the length retention products that I got from Alodia. I'll be using everything today. Alodia did say these products are for anyone experiencing breakage, dry hair, brittle hair. If you're dealing with frizz, these products are for you. And they're formulated for hair types 2C through 4C. All right, so the first step in my wash day today with Alodia is I'm going to Prepoo, and this is the Nourish hair and scalp oil. So I'll just apply it and chat along the way. So when I first got the oil a few weeks ago, it was in between wash days. But when I came home, I just put it all over my scalp and my hair. I was excited to grab it. Well, a couple of days later, no more than 2 days, probably like a day and a half, my scalp was itching so bad, and I had like little like dry scabs, which is not totally unusual because I do have dermatitis. So didn't think anything of it. Well, when wash day came, remember I was in the middle of wash day. So when wash day came a few days later, I did the same thing. I pre-pooed, put it all over my scalp and my hair. And after I styled, same thing happened all over again. I had itchy scalp. And I mean, I put the oil everywhere. So I was itching around here, within my head, just everywhere. And it made me wonder if I'm allergic to something, one of the ingredients in here. And even on the website, the owner, the creator of Alodia says, hey, don't use these if you have any allergies to any of the ingredients. So I want to give it another try. So the third time I used it, I decided to not put it on my scalp, just put it on my hair. And before I forget, it says you need to add it to, if you're pre-pooing, add it to damp, unwashed hair. So you spritz my hair a little bit. When I put the oil just on my hair, I didn't have the itching, and I'm just going to use it that way from here on out. So this is my pre-poo, just running the hair and scalp oil along the strands of my hair. I'm going to let it sit on for, you can leave it on for up to 30 minutes, I think, or up to an hour. I'm going to do 30 minutes under my heat cap. The next step is to rinse it out using the Creme shampoo. So that'll be step 2. All right, ladies, I just shampooed with this Creme shampoo, and I'm gonna show you my hair. If my scalp feels so clean, I shampooed twice. Ooh. Y'all, it's something about these products. I'm just gonna say they're great for my hair, from what I can see at this point. This is a shampoo, and my hair, I've said it before, doesn't typically have this type of definition in this area, but love the shampoo. It does have some peppermint oil in it, and I smelled it more than I felt it, which was fine, but I did feel just a little bit of tingle from the peppermint oil. Now, ladies, this is not described as a detangling shampoo, but it definitely does. It has a little bit of slip to it, and what I did was primarily put it on my scalp and then drag it down the length of my hair, and then add a little bit more water, put my hair back under the shower, and then it really, that water and the shampoo just really helps it activate and lather up really, really good. All right, ladies, we've come to that point, which has become one of my favorite parts of wash day. It's time to deep condition. This is the deep conditioning mask. It deeply nourishes and moisturizes, reduces breakage, and stimulates your scalp. So it says to section clean wet hair and apply generously from root to tip, and leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes with or without heat. And my hair it's still damp, but it's not wet, so I am going to spray it a little bit and just help that conditioner do its thing. So again, with the peppermint oil scent, it's not bad. They all have the peppermint smell, but some are a little more intense than others. So this is a generous amount, and I'm going to apply it from root to tip. And I want to remind you too, always make sure if you're doing a big section, open that section up and make sure you get all inside there. All right, and I'm sure I definitely followed directions and applied it gently. And what I love so much about this particular deep conditioner, it soaks into my hair. Now I just applied it, but after just a short amount of time, it melts into my strands. My hair drinks it up, letting me know that it's in there. Yes, it's hydrating my hair and just really, really penetrating the shaft and getting in there. So after I finish applying the deep conditioner, it does say to comb through with a wide tooth comb. We're just gonna make sure everything, all strands got some love. Ladies, I've rinsed the conditioner out of my hair, the deep conditioner rather, and I must say, this to me is the star of the show. After the conditioner, I would say my next favorite out of the length retention line is the Creme shampoo. Look at this. In all of my years, shampooing my chemical-free natural hair, I've never gotten this much moisture or hydration in my hair. So I'm layering on the buttercream first and putting the jelly custard on top of it. I do my twist outs on very damp to wet hair. I think that helps them set better, helps my twists set better. Ladies, we're are almost down to the end of this wash day featuring Alodia Length Retention products. Now, before I go any further, I do want to ask you, if you're new to my channel, please take a minute to thumbs up the video and leave me a comment. And just tell me about yourself if you want to. We try to keep it cute and classy over here. You know what I'm saying? And I'd love for you to stick around and join my little YouTube community. But as we finish up, let me give you my final thoughts about the Length Retention Bundle from Alodia. Now, as you can see, there's no smoke and mirrors here. My hair has dried with the utmost shine. I did 2-strand twist and I sat under my hooded dryer for about an hour and a half. If your hair is longer or shorter and you use a hooded dryer, adjust your time. What I've noticed, of course, the bottom parts of my twist don't get dry as quick as the upper part because it's not getting that direct heat. So I just took some extra time and let it all dry completely. But y'all, my hair is soft. Oh my gosh, it is so soft. That jelly custard surprised me. I was thinking it was more of a gel, but it's a jelly. So anyway, let me go ahead and take down these awesome 2-strand twists. Look how easy they're separating. There is a flexible hold, just as the buttercream says it will give you. And my hair doesn't, I don't get shrinkage like a lot of you awesome ladies do. Sometimes I get a little envious of that, but I tell you all that to say, my curls are very elongated. My hair looked almost just like this before I got under the hooded dryer. So hopefully, if you do the same, if you do 2-strand twists like this, or even flat twists, hopefully you'll get the same type of, almost like a stretched look on your hair as I'm getting. So ladies, if you're trying to grow your hair and retain that length, if you're trying to combat frizziness, dry, brittle, crunchy hair, I wholeheartedly recommend this Length Retention Bundle from Alodia. You can buy the products in a bundle online from the Alodia website, or just pick them up separately. Everything that I purchased, I got from CVS. And I got the products when CVS was having fantastic deals and all of that stuff, and they still are. Don't sleep on CVS if you're not shopping there for beauty products, because they just might have you covered. But I'm amazed. I am so glad that I tried these products at the recommendation of one of my awesome viewers / friends. And I couldn't be happier. And I like it when I get a recommendation and the way my hair comes out and the way my hair reacts to the products far exceeds any expectations I had. But anyway, I won't hold you because you can already see what's going on here. Ladies, thank you so much for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe if you're not a part of my family, and thumbs up the video. Until next time, keep it naturally corporate.